It's day 7 here at Tryp Cayo Coco. It's sunny behind me over there, but on the horizon to the north of us, there's sort of overcast, grayish kind of clouds. It's supposed to be fair today, so it's not too bad. We're planning on doing the Caesars again this afternoon, so we'll see if that happens. Other than that, there's really not much planned. My scooter seems to be cooperating this morning, which is a good thing, because without it, I'm totally boned. But anyway, we'll see what happens today. Well, it appears that it's raining. So those clouds that were to the north of us, out by the ocean, have now come across us, and it's kind of like a light rain, like a shower or something. But anyway, you know, it's good for the plants. Well, it's only a few minutes later and the sun's come out. Go figure. This morning's fare consists of some buns, some guava, some star thing, don't know what it is, and some, what is this? This is mango, no, I don't know, whatever that is, it is. Yeah, and I got guava juice coming. Don't really eat much at breakfast, but, you know, gotta put something in my belly, I guess. Good news. We just saw Dickhead coming by with some bags, and he said he's going home. So that means the rest of the trip is without him. Awesome! Some poor girl has slipped on the wet tiles and hit her head when she fell down. The doctor's here attending now. Don't know if there's any blood or anything, but hope she's gonna be okay. The morning plane, who I think dumps insecticide or something, I don't know what, flew by. I could smell it and you can't get your camera out fast enough to get a shot of it, because by the time you get it out and turn it on and get it out, you know, point it, it's gone. It lasts about 3 seconds. Just, oh well, it's really low too, only about 100 feet, so it's weird. Well, they took the woman who fell away in an ambulance and got her husband, and apparently she's a paramedic or something. So she has a laceration on the back of her skull, and she'll probably have a concussion, but she should be okay, so that's good news. I just found out that this block here, currently not being used, is where the Russians come and just kind of take it over. The problem is that the AC is not working at the moment, so nobody's staying in it. Anyway, just a little interesting tidbit here at the Tryp Cayo Coco. This is the noise it makes going down a slight slope. That's the noise it makes backing up, and it's usually louder than that. Well, we moved down to the pool bar because we haven't been here in a while. It's kind of noisy here, but don't know how long we'll stay. Have a bebida, a little glass of rum and a beer, I think, and then we'll decide what to do. It's almost lunchtime. Another half hour, 40 minutes is lunchtime. So then we'll be going in for lunch, where I'll steal some peppers for the Caesars this afternoon. The music stopped. Wow. Today's offering for lunch is some bruschetta, some corn, bun, some sort of sandwich. I think it may be tuna. A couple of pieces of chicken. And I got some peppers for the Caesars this afternoon. So that will be my repast at lunch today. There's always room for ice cream. Righty-o, it's Caesar time. We have our Caesars, and we have beans.
Hail Caesar! Not beans, they're peppers.
Oh, peppers.
Peppers are in here.
Peppers are in there. There are some pretty big ones too. Big peppers. Pepper big.
Grande, I'm having a hard time. Spanish pepper.
I don't know.
Pimiento.
Pimiento.
Yeah.
Grande pimiento.
Pimiento.
Ooh, that's a big one.
I thought I was getting a smaller one. I know, he got a lot of them. Boy. That's
Anyway, looking forward to having the Caesars. There's half a bottle, package of Caesar mix, 2 liters of water. Oh, not 2 liters. 2 750 ml bottles of water. No, they're not 750 ml bottles of water. There's 2 bottles of bottled water and half a bottle of vodka in there, so should be good. There's quite a few cats here at Tryp Cayo Coco. I counted a dozen one time the other day. How many here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in this little group here. I don't know if I mentioned it, but today's cocktail is mojito. In case I didn't mention it. It's kind of crowded in the bar right now. So, gonna have to wait a few minutes. Well, had a bit of a nap this afternoon after our Caesar Fest. Went and did a couple of Spanish lessons on Duolingo and then promptly fell asleep. So now we're here at the sort of lobby area having a pre-dinner cocktail in these classy plastic glasses. And we'll see what's for offer this evening. This seems to be where the people gather in the late afternoon to, have a pre-dinner cocktail. You can hear the buzz of people talking down on the main ground floor. There's 3 levels to this place. I'll do a tour at some point in the next few days so you can see what the place is like, for sure. Okay, I'm using my microphone now just to see what a difference it makes. Basically the same clip. You can see behind me people here coming for a pre-dinner cocktail. Yeah, I should probably be using my microphone a lot when there's more ambient noise, but I'm just too lazy, aren't I? We had an influx of people today, and they've descended like locusts on the buffet here. So, it's gonna be slim pickings, I guess. It's a free-for-all at the buffet, man. You can't get in there to do anything. There's just mobs of people. It's unbelievable. Well, it was a mob at the buffet. Just an unruly mob. People pushing and walking in front of you and getting in your way, and no rule whatsoever. I haven't seen it like that here before, but it was most unpleasant, I must say. Yes, most unpleasant.
They just come in and eat whatever they feel like. And
no lineup.
So busy that it was a problem,
It was just stupid. People would just they weren't looking, they would just walk right in front of you while you were moving. It was incredible. People milling around in the aisles. Oh well, it is what it is, I suppose. Anyway, for tonight's selection, getting what I could. We're going to, come on, stupid thing. We're going to have some chicken, and I'm hoping that's roast potatoes, but I have a feeling it's plantain.
I think it's plantain.
Oh dear, oh well. Okay, a bun and some guava. And I'm gonna have some cake or something for dessert. They're plantain.
I'll take it back.
Oh well. Sad but true. I've added some spears to the mix. Have olive and pepper and cocktail onion and pickle, it looks like. Add that to the mix. There you go. Looks good. This is dessert, but the reason it's in the palm of my hand is because there are no plates. So, there you go. So a family of about 6 or 7 comes to a table that has 6 or 7 chairs, but no utensils or anything. And then they're like, well, how come we can't sit here? Well, because it's in a closed section, I guess. But what's great right now is we're listening to the dulcet tones of a screaming child. So it's wonderful. So I stand corrected. It is Pacto Navio, not Pacto Navio. So I don't know what Pacto Navio means, or Pacto Navio means, but Pacto Navio is actually how it's pronounced. So what did we learn today? Well, a couple of things. First, we learned that you shouldn't go to the buffet right at 6:30 when the hordes of locusts descend upon it. Apparently there was an influx of guests here at the hotel today. Second, it's not Pacto Navio. That means Pacto's my boyfriend or something like that. It's Pacto Navio. So, that was a lesson learned. I'll try and remember that for the next time I buy some.